Hello students, welcome to online classes. I am Madhushri, your English teacher, and we are going to study the first chapter from your English literature book, that is Every Child is Precious. Do you know what is the meaning of the precious? That is important. It means every child is important and every child have equal basic rights. Let's read the chapter and find out what is inside it. Kailash Satyarthi received the Nobel Peace Prize in December 2014. He is an advocate of Indian children's rights and an activist who has fought relentlessly, means continuously, against the child labor. It is a widespread problem that has driven millions of young children to work in different areas instead of attending school. Let us find out how he inspires others to follow his path. It was just another normal day when everyone went about doing things according to daily routine. As the clock struck 3, Viva looked at it and headed to the kitchen to warm food in the microwave. Bruno ran to the door expectantly as Vishal rang the doorbell. So you can see there are three characters: Vishal's mother, Vishal's dog Bruno, as well as Vishal himself. At 3 o'clock, Vishal's mother usually went to the kitchen to warm food in the microwave for Vishal, and Bruno, he simply was waiting for Vishal. Alright. Viva opened the door with a smile and said, "How was the day, son?" Vishal somehow managed a faint smile and said, "Good. It was good, Mom." He went straight to his room, put his bag on the study table, and sat down quietly in the armchair near the bed. Now, Mom is a little bit worried. She is concerned that something happened with the child. So, in a concerned voice, she asks, "What's the matter? Is something bothering you?" She also sat down on the edge of the bed. Vishal looked at her thoughtfully and said, "Mom, I am really lucky to be studying in a good school. You, Dad, and my teachers help me learn more and more each day." Now Vishal is thanking his parents for being so kind to them, for being so responsible for him. Whatever he wants, he is getting from his parents. Right? Children, you are also really thankful to your parents. Whenever you are asking anything from your parents, you are getting that. Think about those child, think about those poor child who are not getting toys, not getting chocolates like you, right? Even they are not studying in a good school. The other day, you asked me what I would like to become when I grow up. What do I dream of doing future? Now, over here you can see the question is raised by Vishal. He is simply asking from his mother that what he will do in future. He is little bit like worried about it. Viva held his hand and smiled. "Of course, we want you to do well." So over here, definitely, mom, she will be answering in a positive way that she wants him to do well in future. Well, today we had a special assembly in school to spread awareness against child labor. Children, do you know the meaning of child labor? Do you have any idea about it? Child labor, basically, it is just referring to those children, those who are actually being forced to work in a dangerous area at their young age. So the special assembly was conducted to spread awareness against the child labor. Where? In Bishal's school. You remember the other day? We were also happy to read about Kailash Satyarthi being conferred the Nobel Peace Prize on 10 December 2014 along with Malala Yousafzai from Pakistan. So Kailash Satyarthi and Malala, both of them received Nobel Peace Prize on 10 December 2014. Biva, she said, yes, I remember. I do remember that. Mom, today, as a part of the program, we were shown the recording of Kailash Satyarthi's speech when he accepted the Nobel Peace Prize. So, basically, what it has been shown, they actually showed the recordings of Kailash Satyarthi's speech. Really, I'm sure you listened to that carefully, said Viva. I believe, yes, you have listened to that carefully. Over here, Viva, she is saying to his son. Yes, mom, you remember we could not watch the program or listen to his speech on TV because we had gone out on that day. It means Vishal and his mother, they were not present to see on TV his speech because they went outside. Biva said, right, but I read about him and remember a few things about him. So now Biva, she is going to add some short information about Kailash Satyarthi. So let's read this. He was born on 11 January 1954 at Vidisha in Madhya Pradesh. He attended the Government Boys High Secondary School at Vidisha, later completed electrical engineering as well as a postgraduate degree in high voltage engineering. After that, Satyarthi worked as a lecturer in a college in Bhopal for few years. It means completing his post-graduation degree from the birthplace. He joined as a lecturer in a college in Bhopal for few years. After that, in 1980, he simply gave up his career and became the Secretary General for the Bonded Labor Liberation Front. Vishal also added that he was involved in some social work for years. Now, Viva continued, he has been an activist against child labor and has always fought for children's rights. So, from here, we can see that not as in a social worker, as well as he worked as an activist who actually fought against child labor and always fought for children's rights. He was the founder of Bachpan Bachao Andolan. And Bachpan Bachao Andolan, this kind of organization, is founded in 1918. Vishal had been listening all this thing intently so far. He said, I believe he has worked to protect the rights of more than 83,000 children from 144 countries. Kailash Satyarthi gave a wonderful speech that we heard today, Mom. So over here we can see that 83,000 children from 144 countries are protected by Kailash Satyarthi. Viva nodded. Nodded means she said yes. Okay, tell me about the various things he spoke about. Now, being mother, she is asking little bit more information from his son, that what he has actually listened to that particular day. Vishal spoke in a serious tone. Yes, let me tell you the important highlights of his speech. So over here, highlights means the main points. Alright. So Kailash Satyarthi said, I represent here the sound of silence. Silence means those who are unable to speak. It doesn't mean that someone who is not able to speak. Those who are poor, they are known as over here silence, the cry of innocence. I have come to share the voices and dreams of our children, because they all are our children. Our children. So what does it mean by the word? Over here, Kailash Satyarthi, he is actually just little bit saying information about the children, that these children are not anybody's else. It's just our children. So he is just little bit pressurizing for this word, right? Kailash Satyarthi also said that 20 years ago in foothills of Himalayas, he met a small skinny boy who asked him if the world was so poor that it could not give him a toy and a book. Kailash Satyarthi actually, he was fully, uh, he was not happy actually after listening from a boy from the foothills of Himalayas when he met him actually. The boy was actually small, skinny. Why he was skinny? Because he was not getting proper food, so definitely he was poor. And the boy himself said that the world is a kind of a poor to him that it could not give him a toy and a book. Satyarthi said that the single aim of his life is said every child should be free to be a child, free to grow and develop, free to eat, sleep, see daylight, free to laugh and cry, free to play, free to learn, free to go to school, and above all, free to dream. He also stressed on the fact that he refused to accept that all the laws, judges, and the police are not able to protect the children. So we can see that he is a little bit sad that our laws, even the judges or the police, they are not able to protect our children. In the age of rapid globalization, randomly we are continuously we are just simply moving to modernization, so that the this age is known as globalization. So there is a lack of compassion. What is the meaning of compassion? Love. The children who stitched footballs have never played with one. The children who have harvested coca do not know the taste of chocolate. They all belong to us. Viva nodded. She said, yes, correct, rightly said. So over here you can see the children who are harvesting coca, they are not tasting, they are unable to taste the chocolate because they don't know it. They are working, how they will eat. The children, those who are stitching footballs, they are not able to play because they are working. So this type of children, we should protect them. We should give them proper right, their basic right, so that they can free to, like, they can learn freely, they can dream freely, they can laugh freely like other children do, right? Vishal also said that Kailash Satyarthi said that we need collective actions with a sense of urgency. What does it mean? Means we need collective supports. So every single minute matters and every child matters. These were the important points. Then Viva said, yes, every child needs to be educated and taken care of. Now Vishal is thanking his mother that his mother paying the school fees of the son of their domestic help. What does it mean? Means their servant, domestic helper. Viva said, I believe we should help the needy, especially the children, wherever, whenever possible. Vishal came close to his mother and said, Mom, I want to teach the little boy every Sunday evening for an hour. He can come with us, his mother, when she comes to work here. Please allow me to do so. Now, Vishal is making a request to his mother and saying that every Sunday he wants to teach the little boy whose mother actually working there in their house. So Viva hugged him and said, definitely, sure. He should also learn and be happy like other children. Now come and let's have lunch, dear. So this story ends here, and we can see that Vishal is also a good boy who is actually trying to contribute whatever effort he has shown for those children who needs help. So children, I hope you like the story. Now very soon we'll come to a new story. Thank you.